talk about Ramondino. All right, so he's Brazilian superstar. He's going to be a real problem for all of these guys, everyone in this show. And it's clear as to why he's going to be a problem. I mean, look at the package he's bringing this year. Now, again, I still think he's definitely improved from last show, but I still need to see a little more detail from behind, a little more muscle from behind. I need to see a little more muscle added to the legs, but he's on his way. I mean, it's just a matter of time. He's very young, like Uris, and I know in due time that this guy and Uris are going to be the front runners of all these classic physique shows. And it's not that I don't think Ramon can't do it this show. It's just that if Terrence is on, Uris is on, Breon's really on, you know, Ramon might have some difficulty in certain shots like the rear double bicep and stuff. And he doesn't have that mature muscle back there yet, but it's coming. I mean, it's just a matter of time. Like I said, he just needs a few more years of doing what he's doing, being consistent, dieting down, having consistent off seasons, and he will be there. He's on his way. He has no structural flaws. I mean, there's really nothing to say like, oh, this is going to hold him back. Oh, this is a problem. The guy's very complete all the way around. I believe this is the most recent update that he did. And obviously, he's probably a little flatter here, but here you can even see a little more oomph to his sweep that we didn't see in those other photos. So it's going to come down to him getting on that stage, getting under the light, putting the tan on, peaked for the show. And here you can see a little more meat on his back. So maybe, you know, he was playing that trolling game, not posting current stuff. We don't know. And of course, glycogen in the muscle has a lot to do with that as well. So we're going to have to see when he's like peaked perfectly for the show, under those lights, standing next to the rest of the guys. I mean, he looks wild here. I mean, this is just nuts. But again, he's going to be staying next to Terrence, Uris, Breon, who have a lot of experience in this class. So let's go over my top four for this class. We're going to go from fourth to first. In fourth place, I'm going to put Breon Ansley. And then in third place, I'm going to put Ramondino. Second place, it's going to be close, but I think Uris is probably going to get beat out by Terrence. So I'm going to put Uris in second, and Terrence Ruffin Diesel I'm going to put as the winner of the classic physique division this year at the Arnold Classic. I think Terrence is going to be just spot on. He's motivated more than ever. He's made the improvements necessary. He's going to come in crispy conditioning. I just think those back shots are going to be just too much to handle for anyone in this lineup. I don't really care about the size comparison because that doesn't mean anything in classic physique. This is not bodybuilding. And I think a lot of people confuse that. They're going by, you know, shape, symmetry, conditioning, and size. Like, it's not size first. And that's a big factor. I think Terrence is going to win this one once again. And I think he has a real good chance at going against Uris. I think him and Uris are probably going to be battling it out. I think Uris and him are kind of like in their own lane, but anything could happen with these guys. Anyone could screw up their peak, and it could bring anybody in those top placings. So it's not to say that Breon can't win or Ramon can't win. This is just what I think might happen if all these guys are 100% on.
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if